We are learning more about the shooting death of Officer Scott Patrick. The 19-year veteran of the Mendota Heights Police Department was gunned down during a seemingly routine traffic stop. The shooting happened near Dodd Road and Smith Avenue in West St. Paul on Wednesday afternoon and led to a citywide manhunt that lasted several hours. 39-year-old Brian Fitch Sr. was arrested in St. Paul after a shootout with police. He remains in the hospital in serious condition. Rachel Slavik joins us now from West St. Paul with details. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Amelia and Liz. Yeah, Brian Fitch Sr. faces 12 counts in 2 separate counties, the majority coming out of Ramsey County following that shootout during his arrest, but the most serious coming out of Dakota County, 2 counts of first-degree murder. And today, prosecutors gave a timeline of Wednesday's investigation. Wednesday afternoon, 12:20, Officer Scott Patrick pulls over a car in West St. Paul. Investigators say the driver is Brian Fitch Sr.
As Officer Patrick was just a few feet in front of his squad, the stop driver fired a handgun out of the driver's window.
Officer Patrick is shot in the leg, abdomen, and head. The car speeds away as witnesses run to help, using Patrick's own radio to alert of an officer down.
An extensive search began immediately.
12:30, investigators say Brian Fitch shows up to a home on South Robert Street in Mendota Heights and asks to hide his Grand Am. Police later find it covered in a tarp.
Fitch asked the female residents at that time if he could purchase her Hyundai SUV. She refused, but told Fitch that he could use her vehicle for a couple of days.
12:45, Fitch leaves in an SUV. No one knows where he went until he shows up to a home on Sycamore Street in St. Paul early in the evening with a passenger, Kelly Hardy.
Officers watched as Fitch entered an SUV and began to drive away.
A short chase ends at a nearby parking lot where the other man in the SUV jumps out. Investigators say Fitch opened fire on police. They shoot back, hitting him and Hardy. By night, Fitch is under arrest at the hospital.
At one point while in Regions Hospital, Fitch stated to a St. Paul police officer who was guarding him, and this is a quote, "Just to let you know, I hate cops and I'm guilty."
Now, authorities would not say whether they plan to press any charges or make any more arrests on any of the people associated with Fitch that day. And as this process moves forward, prosecutors say they're going to take the rare step of using a multi-county grand jury just because 2 counties are involved here. The case is so intertwined and it will really streamline the process.
All right, Rachel, thank you.